A tool or piece of equipment that we would not ordinarily have thought about making a video of is this thing in front of me. This is a sight light or a floodlight. And we use them on site all the time, but of course I was chatting to Matt, the owner of Higher Standards down here in Westbury, and he said that he gets a number of requests from the public about how they can light up a lawn or a patio for, you know, a late evening party, or, you know, a barbecue or something that they're doing that runs on into dusk. And he always suggests that they take a sight light with them, or a night light, floodlight, which of course is a great idea. But you know, not that many people know about them. We know about them because we use them all the time, but it's not something that a home improver would bump into every 5 minutes. So why not make a video and tell you about them? This one's particularly robust. This is for site conditions, and as such it's 110 volt and needs a transformer, which is not a bad idea to use anyway. It's a lot safer than 240 volt, and on the safety thing, this one doesn't have a switch near the working end, as it were. The cable is completely waterproof. There's no movable parts there, so you switch it off at the wall indoors, where that again is nice and dry and safe. One thing to remember about them is that they get very, very, very hot indeed. They're halogen bulbs. They do get hot, so please be careful. It's not normally a problem because the bulb is usually up in the air on this central adjustable pole, so you would have them up there, but of course they can be reached and they can burn, so be careful. And when they're up in the air, more especially than lower down, you need to warn people that there are these three legs. It's a solid tripod base, but of course that doesn't mean that people aren't going to trip over it and kick it. So it's a great idea to put something around there to make sure that the legs are fully visible, even on the darkest evening. But they will light up a considerable area, and one of these would probably do for a barbecue party on a patio. If you've got a larger marquee party or whatever, then maybe a couple of these. But they're a very handy tool, and as I said, you know, sometimes we don't think about things like this because we use them all the time. But you know, it's well worth letting you know about them. So stay safe, stay warm, and carry on your party until the early hours.